Alright guys, welcome to Hardgainers episode 8. In this episode, I'll be doing a back workout, and here I'm just doing some seated rows, 2 sets for 10 reps. It's just a warm-up workout, that's all it is. Also in this video, you're going to see me working out with a friend. I'm going to try to incorporate that more in my videos. Her name is Joanna, so I worked out with her a few times. And I work out with a bunch of other people as well, so I'm going to try to incorporate that in these videos. But my first actual working set was single arm dumbbell rows on the flat bench. I did 4 sets of 7 to 10 reps, and there I was using a 100-pound dumbbell. Then I went into a superset, or drop set, excuse me, for the last 2 sets, and I did 10 to 12 reps, and that is a 45-pound dumbbell. Moving on to, I think they call it a V-bar. I'm not actually sure, but I did these V-bar pull-downs, and I just focused on pulling it down and back, making sure I keep the concentration on my lats, because it's easy, again, to use your biceps when you're doing back, but I really try to focus on getting that stretch and then pulling my elbows down and squeezing my lats. That's what I focus on. But here, I was going heavier. It is bulking season, so obviously I need to go a little bit heavier. I was doing, or I am going to be doing, I believe it's 160-ish. I think that's the weight, 160, for 4 sets of 7 to 10 reps. And then I will also, on my last 2 sets again, incorporate a drop set of about half the weight and get a hold at the bottom. So I'll hold it for 1 or 2 seconds to get that full squeeze, and then I will do those for 10 to 12 reps. I like to really incorporate drop sets and supersets into my workouts even when I'm bulking, because I like to get that pump feel. You don't have to do that. That's just the way that I like to train, and it's the way I feel it the most, typically. So, again, you don't have to, but I recommend it. And also in this video, I kind of did things a little bit differently. I have some fast forwarding going on, kept more of the raw clips, so let me know what you think about it. But after the close grip, I went to a wide grip lat pull down, and this is a much better camera angle. Again, I'm getting better with the camera angles, but I'm doing 4 sets, 7 to 10 reps, and with this exercise, I did not do a drop set. So this was just the 4 sets of 7 to 10 reps. And here you'll see Joanna going. Again, like I said, I do have some female viewers out there, so I want to try to start including some females in my videos, as well as some of my buddies. I want to incorporate them in these videos to get some more collaboration going on. Moving on, I went into some cable pushdowns. You can either use a straight bar or an easy bar. In this case, I used an easy bar and focused on just pushing down and bringing it in, and you're gonna feel it in your lats. So I did 4 sets, 7 to 10 reps, and then I actually went into a superset with this particular exercise. I went into some straight bar bent over rows, and it's not very heavy, but again, I'm going for the squeeze. So I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps here, and you are gonna feel it. This is gonna burn, guys, which is good. It's what you want. And this is a seated row, I believe. I can't remember exactly what the machine is called, but what I do is I actually put one knee on it, and I put my other hand on the little bar, and I focus on one arm at a time. I like to do a lot of one arm exercise to two arm, and then end with the one arm, just because I like to feel that isolation. I think it's good. It helps me focus on just one side, whether it's back or biceps or chest or legs. You know, you do a single leg press. I'm a firm believer in isolation and working one muscle at a time. Not all the time, but getting that incorporated in your workouts will be huge. I think you will see and like the results. But that is going to end it for this commentary. Again, let me know what you thought, because I know it was a little bit different, but be sure to stick around because there is more video to come. There's a post-workout meal, there is some meal prep. You're not going to want to miss it. Be sure to stick around. All right, welcome back, everyone. I just got back from grocery shopping for this week's meal prep. It is Sunday, so let me show you that. Before I show you that, I'm eating a post-workout meal right now. It's just the chicken, 8 ounces of chicken, 1 cup of rice, green beans, and then 2 eggs. And I heat it up on the stove because it tastes much better. It brings back a lot of flavor. So let me show you what I got from the store. So I have some frozen fruit, about 5 pounds of broccoli. I have these tomato basil spaghetti sauce. I have chicken sausages, 8 of them. I have chicken breast tenders. Oops, where these potatoes fall. So these chicken breast tenders, they're just easier to prep. There's less that you have to cut off of them, so it'll make for a quicker prep. I have the red potatoes. These are new, never had them. Peas, please. I don't know how they're gonna taste, I'll let you know. Some whole wheat spaghetti noodles. Some ground coffee. I like to make fresh pressed coffee. It tastes better than the K-cups. Just some regular bread. Some extra virgin olive oil. I've never had these either. They're Samari non-fat yogurts. They're extremely healthy though. I don't know if it'll focus. I don't think it will. But anyways, 17 grams of protein and 4 grams of sugar. And then last but not least, I have the can of roasted red peppers. So there's the haul. I will bring you guys back once I'm prepping the food, and you guys can kind of see how myself and Alex will probably be prepping at that time as well, right? Yeah. You gonna be prepping? Yeah. So you'll see both of us prepping at the same time. So stay tuned. Welcome back. It's time to eat and actually meal prep. So before I start meal prepping though, I'm gonna have a tuna sandwich, which I'll show you. I already made it, but it's just a basic tuna sandwich. So tuna, relish, mayo, well, this mayo. And then I'll probably have a few of these pretzel crisps as well. But yeah, we're about to start meal prepping, myself and Alex. So I will bring you back midway through the prep probably, and then I'll bring you back at the end of the prep so you can see some of the food and go from there. All right guys, here we are mid-prep. Let's take a look. So we have some spaghetti. We have Alex recording, me recording. We have some pasta sauce. The broccoli is about to go down. Meatballs. And it's hard to see, but there are potatoes and chicken sausages all in there. And then over here, we have Alex's spaghetti. So we have a lot going on right now, and I will bring you back in probably 25-30 minutes to show you the packaging of it. All right guys, so I'm just now finishing up my prep. Let's check it out. So right here we have all of the meals. So there's some chicken and some potatoes for one meal.
Then there is spaghetti with chicken sausage and potatoes. And over here, the last thing I'm finishing up is the broccoli. So, the thing is, if you want to know exactly how many ounces of chicken are in each meal, as well as the spaghetti and the macros, make sure you check out the blog link below, which will take you to the weekly blog post that I'm doing now of this week's meal prep. So again, that'll tell you all the calories and what's in these meals. So be sure to check that out in the description. But it's about 11:40 at night. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm finishing, like I said, I'm finishing up this prep, and I'm eating some cottage cheese with fruit and walnuts. So half a cup of the cottage cheese with half a cup of, actually I believe it's 3/4 cup of fruit, and then an ounce of walnuts. So that is gonna be my last meal, and then I'm going to bed. That's gonna wrap up this video. Be sure to give it a like. Let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what I could do to improve these videos. I'd love to hear it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And that's all I have. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed.